Have you ever wondered how we ended up with over 7,000 languages in the world? Picture a time when early humans, huddled around ancient campfires, began to develop the first rudimentary forms of communication. As populations grew and migrated, these early languages started to diverge. The Tower of Babel, a story from ancient Mesopotamia, serves as a powerful metaphor for this process. In this tale, a monolingual human society attempts to build a tower reaching the heavens, but their hubris angers the gods, who confound their speech and scatter them across the earth. While it's a myth, it echoes a truth about our linguistic journey. As our ancestors ventured into new lands, they adapted their language to their unique circumstances, leading to the birth of new languages. This process of divergence and adaptation continued over millennia, resulting in the rich tapestry of languages we see today. As people moved and settled in new lands, languages took on new forms, laying the foundation for linguistic diversity. Ever noticed how some languages sound similar? It's not a coincidence. To understand why, let's dive into the concept of language families. Just like humans, languages have parents, siblings, and cousins too. Take the Romance languages, for instance. Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Romanian, they all evolved from Latin, the language of the Romans. Similarly, the Germanic family includes languages like English, German, and Dutch, all descending from a common ancestral tongue. And then there's the Indo-Aryan language group, which gave birth to languages such as Hindi, Bengali, and Punjabi. These languages didn't just pop into existence but evolved over centuries, branching out from common ancestors, adapting to new cultures, regions, and times. It's an incredible journey of evolution and adaptation that reflects the human journey itself. And, as we trace these linguistic lineages, we uncover the shared roots of our tongues. These language families remind us of our interconnected past and the shared roots of our tongues. Languages, much like cultures, are not isolated. They borrow, adapt, and evolve. Imagine sipping a cup of chai or coffee, words that have journeyed from their origins in Mandarin and Arabic respectively, to become part of everyday English. And who could ignore sushi, a culinary and linguistic import from Japan, or rendezvous, a sophisticated French borrowing that adds a dash of elegance to our conversations. These intercultural exchanges go beyond mere words. They represent the ebb and flow of human history, the merging of societies, the clash of civilizations, and the blossoming of new ideas. For example, the English term zero is borrowed from the Italian zero, which in turn traces its roots back to the Arabic sifr, a word that revolutionized mathematics and astronomy. Such linguistic exchanges paint a vivid picture of our collective past, showcasing the vibrant tapestry of human interaction. These borrowed words are a testament to our shared histories and cultural exchanges. Accents and pronunciation, they're not just about where you're from, but also when you're from. Phonetics, the study of human speech sounds and sound shifts, are key to understanding how languages evolve. Every language is a dynamic tapestry of sounds, continuously woven through time. Let's take a moment to appreciate the subtle artistry of sound shifts. Imagine a group of people speaking the same language who eventually split into two communities. Over time, their languages evolve differently, and certain sounds begin to change. Perhaps a K sound slowly morphs into a T, or a hard G transitions into a silent 8. These shifts occur gradually, often unnoticed by the speakers themselves. Accents, too, are a fascinating aspect of language evolution. They reflect not only geographical distinctions but also temporal ones. Just as landscapes change over time, so do soundscapes, creating unique auditory imprints across different generations. These changes in soundscapes add another layer of diversity to our languages. Words have power, and preserving them, even more so. Throughout history, oral storytelling has played a crucial role in safeguarding languages. These verbal tales, passed down from generation to generation, serve as living testaments to our diverse linguistic heritage. They capture the essence of a language, its rhythms, its nuances, its soul. Yet the written word has also held a significant role in the preservation of languages. Ancient scripts like Egyptian hieroglyphs or Mayan glyphs have allowed us to glimpse into the linguistic past. Over time, writing systems have evolved from simple pictographs to complex alphabets, each change reflecting shifts in culture, society, and technology. These written and oral traditions do more than just conserve languages. They are vessels that carry forward our shared human narratives, our collective memories, and our cultural identities. These traditions have not only preserved languages but also carried forward our shared human narratives. Languages, like species, can be endangered, but they can also be resilient. Around the world, languages teeter on the brink of extinction, their last speakers dwindling with each passing year. Yet, amid these somber tales, there are also stories of remarkable comebacks. Consider the case of the Hebrew language, once confined to liturgical use. It was revitalized in the late 19th century and is now the vibrant living language of Israel. Similarly, the indigenous Hawaiian language was nearly lost, but thanks to concerted community efforts, it's now taught in schools and spoken by thousands. In Australia, the Kaurna language, once considered extinct, has been painstakingly reconstructed and is now being taught to a new generation. These stories are not just about languages, they are about the people who refuse to let their linguistic heritage fade away. Their resilience is a testament to the enduring power of language. Preserving a language is preserving a worldview. Just as biodiversity is essential for a thriving ecosystem, linguistic diversity enriches our cultural landscapes. Recognizing this, numerous organizations and communities worldwide are galvanized in a mission to safeguard threatened languages. Take, for instance, the Endangered Languages Project, a worldwide collaboration that strives to strengthen languages on the brink of extinction. Their efforts are not just about saving words, but about preserving the unique perspectives and histories encapsulated within each language. Similarly, the Living Tongues Institute for Endangered Languages uses scientific research and modern technology to document, revitalize, and promote the understanding of endangered languages. They are committed to ensuring that these languages continue to thrive, fostering an environment where future generations can learn and speak their ancestral tongues. These organizations, among others, are the unsung heroes in the quest for linguistic diversity. Through their efforts, we are reminded of the importance of every single language in our global tapestry. Emojis, hashtags, and LOL. Welcome to the digital age of language. The digital revolution has not only transformed how we communicate, but also what we communicate with. As we stride into the 21st century, our languages have adapted, producing a new lexicon born from the internet's lightning-fast pace. Emojis, for instance, are now a universal digital language. A smiley face or a thumbs up can transcend linguistic boundaries, conveying emotions and responses in a simple visual form. Similarly, hashtags have become a tool for global conversations, unifying diverse voices under a single symbol. TextSpeak, too, has evolved as an efficient linguistic shortcut. BRB, LOL, OMG. These acronyms have become a part of our everyday language, reflecting the fast-paced, concise nature of digital communication. In this digital age, we are witnessing a fascinating linguistic shift. The internet is not just a platform for communication, it's a playground for language evolution. As languages evolve in the digital realm, we see a new form of global linguistic exchange. Language is not just about communication, it's about identity. As we dive into the myriad hues of linguistic diversity, we celebrate its intrinsic contribution to our global identity. Languages, in their vibrant variety, paint the canvas of our world with rich cultural nuances, broadening the spectrum of human expression. Imagine navigating the world through multiple linguistic lenses. Bilingual and multilingual individuals do just that. They seamlessly switch between languages, each one offering a unique worldview, a distinct set of idioms, metaphors, and cultural references. It's like having multiple passports to diverse cognitive realms, each language a key to a different cultural treasure chest. Let's take a moment to appreciate the linguistic acrobats among us. Picture a bilingual child switching effortlessly between languages, intuitively understanding the cultural context and nuances that each language carries. Or consider the polyglot who speaks 6 languages, each one a testament to their curiosity, perseverance, and cultural empathy. These multilingual experiences are not just about mastering grammar and vocabulary. They are about embracing diversity, fostering cross-cultural understanding, and bridging communities. At the same time, we acknowledge the challenges of linguistic diversity. For many, preserving their mother tongue while navigating a multilingual world can be a tightrope walk. Yet it's a walk worth taking, for each language we speak adds a layer to our identity, shaping our thoughts, our perceptions, and our interaction with the world. As we journey through the diverse landscapes of languages, we realize they are more than just means of communication. Languages encapsulate centuries of human experiences, embodying our shared histories, our collective memories, and our cultural wisdom. They give voice to our values, our dreams, and our aspirations. They are the heartbeats of our cultures, the echoes of our past, and the voices of our interconnected world. In the grand tapestry of human communication, each language thread is precious. So let's celebrate linguistic diversity in all its glory, for it enriches our global identity, connecting us in our shared humanity. As we journey through the diverse landscapes of languages, we realize they are more than just means of communication. They are the heartbeats of our cultures, the echoes of our past, and the voices of our interconnected world.